Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm working on this Derby engine, trying to mount it on the RM85 dirt bike frame. I have some steel plates. I gotta cut these out and figure out how to mount this thing. First, I do want to say thank you to Fake Moped Army. He got me this cornfed shirt, so I'm loving this. I will post a link where you guys can buy these and support him. Please buy me a coffee if you feel like that as well. I made a cardboard template that fits the motor mount holes, and then I traced this onto this sheet. Now I'm going to use an angle grinder to cut this out and then kind of clean it up either with a flap wheel or on the sander. So I have to do plates. They're pretty rough. Now I'm just going to clean them up. I got the plates in pretty good shape. Now I'm just going to clean up any rough edges and kinks and things on the sander. I got the plates nice and cleaned up. Now I just got to drill them. We got both the plates done. Now we can see if they fit. Now we can put this in the bike and see how it's going to line up and maybe weld some supports. I'm going to try to put the motor in, so I got to take some of this stuff off to make room. Alright. So now we can kind of line this up. So this is going to sit kind of just like that. I can cut this off more and box that in, and then I can run a support from here down to these mounts. So this part is going to line up right about here. I'm going to notch these out a little bit so the engine can sit further back. I cut these down a little so now it can sit closer to the swing arm. Now I just have to really line it up center and figure out how I'm going to attach it. It's really hard to keep this thing centered. I almost have to build some kind of fixture to hold the motor. I have to align it, and the chain line has to align, and the engine has to be straight. The engine is crooked, but the chain line isn't bad. Uh-oh, hold on, my kids are in the alley. Alright, it's been about 6 hours since I was working on this. I had to do some stuff, take my kid to a tie-dye class, fun stuff. And I had a lot of time to think about it, and I think I'm going to do it completely different. Yeah, so I'm going to make another video where I do it completely different. There's this swing arm nut, and I want to put a sleeve on it and then put a hole in the plates and put the plates through there so I can swing the engine up and down, and the engine and the swing arm will be perfectly aligned, and then I can just slide it right and left to align the chain. So if I put the sleeve on here, it'll be able to slide right and left to align with the chain, and it'll be able to slide up and down to align with the front. And then I can get rid of all this stuff here and clean this up and just maybe have a support that goes straight up to the mount. So I'm going to remove all of this junk, just have the swing arm and the motor, and align those two. I may be able to salvage the motor mounts I made, we'll see. I might have to make new ones that go on here and slide back and forth. But it shouldn't be too difficult, and I think it's going to be a cleaner look and it'll be a lot more aligned. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Buy me a coffee. Have a great evening.